So you're gonna ask a question, and then we're gonna go. Whatever.
Talk to me?
Huh?
You're gonna talk to
Well,
me?
I can't really be on camera.
Why?
Because it's not about me.
And
It's all
about
you.
if you sign a waiver.
Can you count the 5 for me?
Excuse me?
Can you count the 5? Count the 5 loudly.
For the microphone.
For the microphone.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said you got the vibe. I'm like, huh?
You ask people like, what does art mean to you? What does it mean?
I like the English one. It's better with the English words.
You can say it in your language.
Eu vou falar em português, você não vai entender nada.
All right, so what I was going to say, is, hold on, Lucy. What I was going to say is...
What are you going to say, Brian?
What am I talking about? Art.
What does it mean to you?
What does art mean?
What does
Life.
it mean? Why do you care? Why should other people care? And we're a membership organization, and we help support the people who bring us art. So that's like individual artists and nonprofit arts organizations.
Okay.
We offer workshops. We have volunteer lawyers for the arts because a lot of artists and arts organizations can't afford a lawyer when they get in sticky situations. We have business volunteers for the arts. We teach people how to start nonprofits.
Okay.
You gonna stand here beside me? No, I'm good, man. I'm all right.
Should he be in it?
Yeah, just make sure he doesn't chew on the wire.
Okay.
So you're gonna stay with me?
Well, I guess, are you blocking me out? Don't put me in this. I'm not supposed to be in this.
Yeah, go to, keep walking, Chris. Keep walking. Go. Right there, stop.
Don't make them hard questions. Don't let me be stumbling on TV.
Don't have you stand.
So what are you going to do?
You're going to look at the camera?
Yeah.
You're just going to tell us what does art mean to you? You can do it one by one, or?
Yeah, you can do it together.
Oh, you need to talk into my coat, though.
Don't need to talking to him. Art means improv. You recording already?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on camera.
Like, what does art mean to you? It's a part of your life in some
Part of
aspect,
my
right?
life, yeah. Well, you're talking about art, you're talking about everything cultural, like musical, performing arts, and art, paintings. So you're talking about everything. I mean, that means practically is my life down there.
I've actually thought about this before, and art to me, it's true. I have. Art to me is like is the one thing that doesn't have. There's no particular, purpose to it, and because it is otherwise purposeless. That's why it is so great and wonderful. Like all of the value and purpose of art is we have to ascribe to it, and that makes it beautiful.
I don't really do too much like drawing art or anything, but I do play music, and I guess that is an art form or whatever, and it sort of helps me to relax and help me to it helps me get through my day better. If something very stressful's come up or something, then it just makes the day go much easier.
My favorite art style is probably music because it inspires me. It keeps me going through the day. Like no matter how down I feel, I can listen to a certain song and I just have like all the energy I could probably muster up.
I'm a music lover. Music is basically the ultimate expression of art to me because you can say what you want, you can speak how you feel, you can let loose some emotions. I mean, art basically is expressing yourself in any way you desire.
Art is just another way of developing myself and moving on in life.
I'm not big on the symphony, but I think it is important for the city, for the symphony, for other people, and to stay in the city, and the ballet as well.
Well, since I'm a dancer, I mean, performing and entertainment, and it's basically my life. Most of the time, I don't know, whenever I approach dance, like from the first part of my day, it's kind of like, oh, I don't really want to do this, but whenever I'm actually doing it, it's like I don't think about anything. Yeah, it just kind of frees my mind, and I don't know, it makes me relaxed, and I don't have to think about like work or tension and friends or people I don't like.
Mostly, I would say Pittsburgh has a decent art scene for the city of its size.
Well, I think it gives Pittsburgh sort of like, a comfortable homey feel, Like it gives it sort of like, where this is where you come to live, not somewhere you come to party. Like I think like New York is somewhere you go to just sort of vacation. But in Pittsburgh you can live and actually you can make something of yourself here.
Basically, art means a lot of different things to me. It means the way you can express yourself. I like that about art, you know, because it's something that you can do for yourself, you know, kind of a self-expression. It's the one single way. Art and music is just the best way to express yourself.
I think Pittsburgh is a very art-poignant city. Anybody that just travels around the city can see, you know, the churches across the street. Take a trip through Oakland, and there's art everywhere.
Art to me is very important. It plays a very important role in anyone's life because of the ability to be able to express oneself and to be creative. Without a creative outlet rather, people are going to be, they're not going to grow. They're not going to be able to explore the depths of who they are. And through art, through music, through drama, through theater, one gets an opportunity to explore and to continue to grow and to just take off into that new realm of expression. So art is a great form of expression, and without expression, you're going to die. So it's great to have the arts.
All those without art, I don't know, probably make the city a little more drab than what you would think, you know?
Well, it shouldn't be cut from the schools just because kids deserve the right to, you know, express themselves however they need to. But in my case, my daughter loves art, great little artist, and just seeing the joy she gets out of it, that means the world to me. So cutting it out of school is the wrong thing to do.
I think art for me is just a spice of life. Everything else is routine. You come to art, it's like sometimes you go wild by it, it's baffled, you don't know what to expect. Somebody does something that is not expected, or sometimes it's
like this.
Art means to me like a way to express yourself, to like get away from all the mainstream stuff that everybody's into. Like pretty much just like showing your style. Like,
I'm not too crazy about modern art. I like things a little bit more like
the romantic
after
period.
Impressionism. Yeah, romantic. After Impressionism, looks like everything went downhill. You know, I mean, like the white canvas with the red dot in the middle. You know, like those things. I look at that and I say, what the hell was he thinking about?
to tell you the truth, besides from graffiti, I haven't really like seen any like a lot of art down here.
The city, I mean, as you can see, there's art everywhere. There's a nice mural painted on this parking garage. I mean, if you can paint a mural on a parking garage, you can paint a mural anywhere. And when you look at it, everybody's taste on art is different. It's basically whoever looks at it interprets it in a different style, in a different way.
And Pittsburgh has a lot of art. I mean, from their churches to the museum in Oakland. But it's a shame when you see beautiful art and it's destroyed because someone feels it's too much or it's not enough. But as long as you have something that you can express, then I feel you should keep it. Because no matter what you do and how you do it, you gotta have something that makes a statement. So basically art makes a statement. Somebody may say, oh, that looks terrible, but to the person who did it, there was a reason for why they did that art in its simplest form.
I guess what touches me the most is that a lot of this stuff, you know, was genesis in somebody's head, and then thought about it, you know, and had to go on paper, and then the creative part of it, whether it be, you know, a cement sculpture or something made out of granite or stained glass, or in order to convey, you know, what they're feeling, how to be put in something that they can show and display and say to others, take a look at this.
I think art is like trying to understand what people are trying to convey with that. Sometimes they come with what is in their mind and you interpret something very different because you have a different life experience. But it's like makes you think, makes you get out of your comfort zone, out of the ordinary. That's good art for me. Sometimes that commercial art, we don't like that. But art is other things, like food is art. I have my friend Tony, who's a great cook right here.
Art is my life because being a chef is almost like being an artist. Well, the first reaction, especially when if you present the food nicely on the plate, it's so nice to see the first reaction when they look at it, and a lot of comments. You know, oh, it's so pretty. I don't know if I should eat this.
We always are ready to always ridicule somebody for one thing or another. But when you bring a beauty out, because people themselves are art, how they feel, their personality, like a kaleidoscope, there's variations of colors. When you put them on an easel, on a board or whatever, it brings something out. This is what the artist is trying to express. It takes that other person to try and perceive what this person is trying to say.
Art is passion. Art is movement. Art is everywhere in the earth, naturally, including everything that man has created all the way up to architecture.
It's great that this exists because people are able to be who they are and to explore their depths.
Thank you. You're so nervous, and then you were like so natural.
Good?
Yeah.
I didn't sound like an idiot, did I?
No, you sounded great. Thank you.
Good enough. I'll see you. You're so cute.
That was
No,
fantastic.
you're
yeah.
even better. You're like,
All right.
here, I give you one of these.
Yeah, Secrets in Life. Yeah. Thank you guys. See ya.
Ciao.